Hello everyone, this is the Pressure Prince with another Total War Attila tournament cast. And this is the Barbarian team tournament. Group stage, Group C. First 2v2 match between ODM and RTK1, Roundtable Knights 1. I suppose, however you want to call them. And in this particular game we have Nurbis of ODM controlling the Huns, France of ODM playing as the Vandals. Now for the RTK side we have Jix, part of RTK clan, playing as the Burgundians. Then we have Simon of ID clan, but interestingly enough playing as the Mercenary for RTK. He is the Sassanids. So time to go over the builds here. So let's see what we have. Because these are some interesting matchups, but I definitely favored the Burgundian Sassanid team because, you know, I'm not 100% on the Vandals, but Vandals are still quite decent, quite a decent faction as well. Have some interesting units and they still have Nobilani, so yeah, not too bad either, but I still prefer Burgundian Sassanids way more. But anyway, let's go over the ODM team. Huns first. We have the Steppe Chieftain, bronze 1 with a brace. Up front we see a bunch of step bows, looks like 1, 2, 4 step bows and an Ur archer, interestingly enough. In terms of the cavalry, well, we have, let's see, what do we have? How many step cataphracts? 1, 2, 3, 4 step cataphracts, and looks like 2 noble step cataphracts, maybe? Yeah, bronze 1, the noble step cataphracts, it seems. And the regular step cataphracts, no upgrades on them whatsoever. In terms of infantry, well, looks like we have a mix, actually. So how many Ur warriors? Well, we have 2 Urs on the right, bronze 1, 2 Urs in the center, bronze 1, and 2 Urs on the left, bronze 1, of course. We have some, again, Bostron warriors, it seems, just to hold in the center and be annoying, I suppose. Let's look at the Vandals, though. So, we have Germanic nobles with brace. We see, what do we see here? Well, a noble Alani camp on the left with a noble Alani camp on the right. Then a bunch of Alani horsemen, interestingly enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 Alani horsemen. Looks like 3 have bronze 1. 3 are bronze 1. Up front we have 3 Germanic archers, so not a lot of skirmishing potential for the Vandals. We have 2 Germanic spearmen and looks like 6 Vandal berserkers. So that is all fine and dandy. Let's hit fast forward. And let's see. I'm actually gonna hit pause. Oh, this is a mess to go over with. To go over, essentially. I can't tell who has which units of the RTK team. I really can't tell, honestly. So let's pause anytime now. Anytime now. Okay, let's pause. So let's go over the Burgundians. So we have Burgundian general with brace, bronze 1. We have some Germanic archers in loose formation. I believe 4 of those. Then we have what kind of other units for the Burgundians? Well, let's see. I'm trying to think. So we do have 2 Germanic pikes over here, from what it looks like. It's really hard to distinguish units here, which is unfortunate that they're not a different color from the other units, honestly. Then what do we see? Well, obviously a lot of Burgundian axemen. 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Burgundian axemen. Okay, the max essentially. Not a bad choice. All vanilla. Then let's look at the cav contingent of the Burgundians. So we see a mix of Noble Germanic and Royal Lancers. Over here we have a Noble Germanic. No, this is a Royal Lancer bronze 2 with 2 Noble Germanic bronze 1. Then we have some more cav for the Burgundians here. Looks like 2 Noble Germanic bronze 1. With the Royal Lancer bronze 2 here. Then we don't have more cav on the field for the Burgundians. And I don't think we have more infantry either. So that seems to be the Burgundian build. Which feels like it misses something, but I guess it doesn't. I suppose. Anyway, gonna go over the Sassanid build now. So we have the Spachbed Bronze 2 General with Brace. Then we have, let's see, some Cataphracts on the left. A Griff Bamvar Vanilla with a Pushtigbun Bronze 1. On the right we have some more Sassanid Cav. Looks like 2 Griff Bamvar and a Pushtigbun. We also have some Skirmish Cav. Looks like 3 of those. So 2 Persian Mounted Bowmen on the far right. With an Elite Severan Cavalry Bronze 1. Very, very interesting, that choice. We have some infantry too, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Oh, okay, it's 6 Dalamite warriors. So let's hit play and watch how this one goes. Looks like there's gonna be a charge by these Pushtigbuns into the bows here. Which we'll see, because it looks like there's no reaction by the ODM team. So this Pushtigbun, as it charges in, it should pull out. Looks like it's going to do the smart thing and pull out. But the pullout is a bit late, so as you can see now, the Pushtigbun is rear charged and is now being rendered useless. And now here we have a missed charge by the Royal Lancers. Actually, no, it's getting the charge off onto the Noble Alani, but it kind of got flanked, charged in the flank by the Alani horsemen. And here basically the same thing's happening. Here we have frontal against frontal Noble Germanic against the Alani horsemen, where Noble Germanic should win that. Then here we have very nice targeting onto the Griff Bamvar by these War Archers, indeed. But the cav fights over here, I think the infantry engagement might not go so well for RTK. Looks like now the Oars are engaging in here. I don't like the engagement too much here for RTK. Looks like there's an engagement over here, but Burgundian's definitely going ahead far too much here. Because I think, yeah, as you can see here, these units are now engaged. They're fighting spears too. There are some Vandal Berserkers coming in. The Spabed General coming in, but over here, I don't like this engagement, probably. Yeah, because though there is no infantry support here, which is a huge problem. Oh no, there is the War Warrior. I didn't see that, so that is gonna change everything. Then we have these Vandal Berserkers that are now berserk, doing a lot of work. The General is gonna get charged, the Germanic Noble, but braced, so not gonna take as much damage, but still gonna take significant damage. Here, as you can see, the Germanic Spearmen doing quite well against cavalry, but when the Burgundian Axemen come in, that changes everything. Here it looks like the Burgundian Axemen died to Vandal Berserkers, but Griff Bamvar is getting their charge off. And over here you can see the Spachbed destroying these Cataphract units, but it's not going to do too well against all these units. This Germanic Pike unit is, I don't know what it's actually doing. But the main line here, looks like the Sassanid Burgundians are kind of pushing through in the center, but they lost kind of like these flanks to the strong Vandal Berserkers. They've done very well for themselves, and here it looks like the same thing is happening. The Burgundian Sassanids are breaking very, very quickly here, and there's going to be another rear charge by the Steppe Cataphract. Burgundian Guard going to have to be engaged soon. This Noble Cav is going to get chopped down by the Burgundian Axemen, most likely. This Noble Germanic Horseman going around too much, and it's just going to die sooner or later. Let's see. Over here, clearly the Sassanids are going to be losing their general. Nothing they can do to stop that. Germanic Pike also routes as a response. Persian Mounted Bowmen though, and I don't see the Savaran Sardar. Ooh, these Axemen gonna route soon to the Noble Cav. So that is one general dead. These Persian Mounted Bowmen charging into step bows. This is not a good idea, because this means that now this unit is wasted for almost nothing. I mean, the Persian Mounted Bowman is far more useful than just to kill depleted step bows. Definitely not an efficient trade. Here the Elite Savaran Cavalry is still alive, which is very important. Here though, looks like the Griff Bombars destroyed the Nobilani cavalry. We're getting Axemen charging into Germanic Spearmen, and they should still trade very efficiently. But these Royal Lancers will lose in melee to the Alani Horsemen over there. Still though, a lot of ODM troops still on the field, though RTK are repositioning their troops. These Burgundian Axemen should get into the fight against these Battle Berserkers, because right now the Assassins are losing their skirmishers to just melee infantry units. And they're gonna have a rough time kiting because of the red line here. Ooh, and is charged by the Noble Germanic Horsemen, not only getting into the General of the Vandals, but also into the Vandal Berserkers. This could be important. This Griffbomber Cataphract actually gonna get stuck here and is going to take a lot of damage to the Vandal Berserkers. It might actually rout off the field. This is not good. It's down to 27 and it's pulling through. Now it's routed and it's shattered, so that's a huge problem now for RTK. They actually still have Persian mounted bowmen and these elite Savaran cavalry, so it's not 100% lost, but it's looking pretty grim indeed. I don't see them coming back from this. But yeah, the flaming shots destroying the cavalry, which is very nice actually, to destroy the enemy cavalry. Looks like these guys are going to disengage right now, but I mean, there are just so many troops for ODM left on the field. Nobilani Cav here, wrecking the Noble Germanic Horsemen, as you would expect. These Germanic archers, I don't know what they're actually targeting over here. It's quite strange. They're just friendly units. Looks like the Persian mounted bowmen getting focused, and wow, there's morale problems. This is good though. The Armenian Slingers coming into the step bows. Armenian Slingers no ammo left, so yeah. Ooh, and looks like we should have a chain route any time now. Just a couple of units left for the Burgundians. Let's just fast forward from this point on. And as you can see, these units are gonna waver. They're gonna rout off the field, and that is essentially game here. So you can see the ODM team here. Lots of work done by the Urs, and the Vandals did very well with their Vandal Berserkers too. Now for basically the infantry did very well for the Huns, is what I'm saying. Now for the Burgundians, Royal Lancers, 19 kills and 62, definitely not expected. And for the infantry, Burgundian Axemen, some of them did a significant amount of work though. Now for the Sassanids, some Cataphracts did get a lot of kills, and the Armenian Slingers got a lot of kills too, but did not seem like it paid off for them. So yeah, this means that 2 points for ODM in the matchup. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video, and I'll see you next time.